Hello everyone, I'm Chester44 and welcome to this Let's Play of Blades of Avernum. Last episode, we started a new scenario. Our goal called the Cradle. Still curious about the meaning of the title. Our goal here, go to Fort Saliwind and help them with problems with the beasts in this swamp. Strangely though, the town we arrived in, which is a town made for alchemists and herb gatherers, mainly sells the herbs in the swamp, says that the beasts there aren't actually hostile. So that begs questions. There's rumors about the purpose of this fort, since it doesn't necessarily seem that defensive, and it seems to be protecting something. Or they're doing some kind of experiments. I have my own theories, but let's go in. See what we can find. Guards don't seem to be willing to talk. No, I don't want to jump off. Okay, that's that. No, I don't want to jump off. To the south stands a gate leading to another area of the fort. You can just barely make out more buildings through the fog just past the gate. The gate itself is heavily guarded. Whatever lies beyond must be of great importance if the Empire is willing to go through such extreme measures to keep it safe and hidden. Curious. When you try to walk through these gates, the guards standing to either side block your way. "This place is off limits," says one of the guards. You don't have much choice but to turn back. Okay, I have a feeling we'll probably eventually go there. Anyway, let's take a look around here. Found the barracks. Dice, nothing. Quill and paper, nothing. Well, we can't take anything here. The dining hall for the barracks, and there's the kitchen. Alright, so that building is the barracks. That building is probably where we're supposed to go. Ah, storage room. Nothing too useful for us. A pot, some boards, pots. Definitely not going in there. Curious. Another storage room. And there's a quartermaster. The supplies of Fort Saliwind are likely in great demand and short supplies. This man is in charge of making sure what needs to get where it's going gets there. He's a quartermaster. Can we trade? The quartermaster shakes his head. "Afraid not. All my extra supplies are in the back of the storage shed. Until somebody does something about those beasts in there, I won't be getting to them." Beasts in the storage shed? Could you identify my items? Show him the contents of your pack. "I'll tell you for 7 gold apiece." Is there anything you can tell me? "Sorry, I'm just a quartermaster. If there's anything you need to know, Colonel Jensen will fill you in." Okay then. Must be in here. If anyone in Fort Saliwind would know what the fort is for, it would be this man. Colonel Jensen is a commanding officer here. For now, you get your orders from him. Colonel Jensen stands and shakes your hand. "You must be the adventurers I was told about. Welcome to Fort Saliwind." "Welcome to reporting for duty, sir." "Good. I suppose the Empire explained our situations to you to some degree, but I will tell you again myself. Over the past few months, we have been experiencing increasing attacks from the beasts native to the swamp. No doubt you've seen them. You were sent here to help defend this fort, and if possible, find a solution to our little problem. Now, there is no doubt in my mind that you are not briefed on this fort's mission. Well, I'm afraid I can't tell you either. Much to my surprise, I'm not authorized to brief anyone on the matter. The only one who can do that is Balmer, and he is currently in a restricted part of the fort. Which reminds me, don't try to pass through the gate to the south. That area is restricted until Balmer or myself gives you permission. Now, on to real business. I've been told to make full use of you, and there just so happens to be something that needs to be done." Sure thing. What do I need to do? "Recently, a small group of beasts managed to bore a hole in our wall and climb inside our storage shed. They're holed up in there now. We haven't been able to get them out, and none of my people relish the idea of going in and getting them. The beasts need to be killed before they tear apart all our supplies." Colonel Jensen hands you a small key. "That will get you inside where the beasts are. Kill them and report back to me." "What can you tell me about Fort Saliwind?" Not much more than you likely already know. Construction started about 12 months ago and officially finished a few months after that. Its publicized mission is to protect travelers in the swamp from beasts and environmental hazards. Now, you've probably heard rumors about this fort. I can neither confirm nor deny those rumors as facts, so don't even ask me about them. So there is something secret here. I can neither confirm nor deny the presence of secrets. What is this post like? You spend some time here. Take a look around and you will see that it is a cold, miserable place to be stationed. What if my soldiers or I were looking to be comfortable, we wouldn't have joined the army. Talk to my men. Not one will complain about being here. I doubt that. Is there anywhere I can get supplies? We won't be able to supply you until that beast in our storage shed is killed. After you've done that, speak with our quartermaster. I didn't intend to bash it down, but okay. Deli sandwich cloak. I think... Yes, you need the better cloak. Wear the better cloak! Thank you. Steel short sword. I think that might be useful. 3 to 12, 3 to 12. Yeah, give that to Bonnie. I mean, really, Bonnie doesn't really smack things, but meh. Is there anything in these? Nothing at all. Okay. So we have to go in here. Alright, in we shall go. There's the beast. Oh, that is actually a very powerful beast. Very, very powerful. Healing, please. Thank you. Well, it's dead. There may be more. Ooh, iron arrows. Oh, we've all got steel, but just in case, grab a couple. Lamps. Lamp. Cloth. Knife. Arrowheads. Oh, we got more coming in. Oh, jeez. Diseased? That's bad. Okay, one of them is dead. Definitely a healing for Sheik. Definitely a healing for Fox. Oh, that's bad. Mass healing. Healing for Sheik. Okay, please remove the disease. Okay, that did a bit of that. Oh, we got some elixirs, some potions and elixirs, which are nice. It may have been all the beasts. Alright, we got 4 chainmail, which is worth some coin. Crude pike, not gonna bother. 4 studded armor, I guess it has some value. Oh, that's a lot! Okay, what I'd want to do is lure them out so we only have to deal with 2 at a time, but that's not going to happen. Crap. Okay, gotta reload. These beasts are very strong. I mean, we can definitely deal with them at least one-on-one. But still. Right, there wasn't anything in any of those. Here we got some more. There's the disease. Fire an arrow. There's another one here. Okay. Now. Oh crap, I forgot to remove the disease. Better. Now we know there's 3 in this other room. Not gonna bother with the study now that I think about it. This is still valuable, though. Alright, we know there's going to be 3 in here. Get the heal here. Alright, we know what we're going to be facing, so let's get a couple hastes out. And blessings as well. Okay, that gets rid of one of them. Alright, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Now that the beasts are dead, you should report to Colonel Jensen. Will do. Does anyone need a bronze helmet, actually? Nah, we're good. And nothing there. And that just went outside. And the swamp beast is hostile. Sure, why not? There, killed a hostile swamp beast. Now let's report in here. I killed the beasts. Excellent! That is good news for us. You passed my test with flying colors. Seems you're not so incompetent as I feared. Now we can address more pressing issues. Ready for my next mission. Good. A few days ago, a group of beasts attacked the main gate. We managed to close them and pick off the monsters with arrows, but not until after a patrol was attacked. They suffered severe wounds. It has come to my attention that this fort is lacking a healer, and if the wounded soldiers have any hope of recovering, we will need one. Fortunately, I know of a man in Marathon named Father August Hammond. Father Hammond is a healer. I want you to go to him and tell him about our situation. Persuade him to help if you can. Seems simple enough. And yes, can we trade? We have one thing to sell. Anything else of value here? No, nothing we need to buy. Alright, go to Marathon and get the healer to us. As you exit the fort, a large group of beasts come running down the road. You notice white foam forming around the mouths of the beasts. The group is rather large, far more than you've fought so far. The soldiers on the walls knock arrows to their bows and prepare to help you. Oh, that's bad. Okay, wait. I'll take that. Definitely lightning spray. Oh, that's bad. Ow. Alright, I think I got them all. That was unexpected. Okay. Creatures near here are indeed very hostile and dangerous. And there's 2 more. Oh, that was nearly deadly. Man, these things hit hard. Okay, into the town. Where is he? Marcia, I'm looking for Father Hammond. He left a little while ago. He said he had some business to attend to. I saw him head off to Lilia's house. Alright, thank you very much. What a mess. Oh, I was walking in there. Lilia, I heard Father Hammond came to see you. Do you know where he is? What? Lilia's face goes blank for a moment. Then she snaps back to reality. Oh, yes, that's right. He wanted to ask me something. We talked for a while, and then he needed to go. He said he needed to check something in the graveyard near here. He said he'll be back soon. Perhaps we should go to the graveyard and check on him. When you reach the front gates of the graveyard, you find that they have been left wide open. It's likely that Father Hammond is still inside. Indeed. Uh-oh. That doesn't look good. Lying on the path ahead is the body of one of the swamp beasts. It's little more than a pool of blood and a fur bag full of broken bones now. You wonder what killed it. Well, it's not Father Hammond at least. If it was, I'd be extremely worried. Growing in this remote part of the graveyard is a bush producing bright red berries. You bend down to inspect them in the hopes they will prove useful. The berries are not poisonous, but they're not anything special either. I guess that's like a chapel or something in the middle there. Plenty of graves around here. Ooh, herbs. Let's take a look at these outside first. Can't read that book. Probably just like a sign in books. Ah, Father Hammond. Huddled in a corner of the small crypt is an elderly priest. When he sees you, he stands up and says, "Shh, quiet. This place is full of beasts. I don't know how you got here, but I'm glad to see you. I'm Father August Hammond." Are you alright? I'll be fine. No wounds or anything of the such. I just have a few frazzled nerves, is all. I found a dead beast outside. Did you do that? Yes, that was me. The creature attacked me. I did not want to kill it, but it left me little choice. I need your help. You explained that the situation in Fort Saliwind has become worse and that Colonel Jensen has requested his aid. When you finish, Father Hammond looks grave. I'd like to help you, but I have a problem of my own that needs to be cleared up first. Can I help with your problem? He looks at you for a moment before saying, I think you can. There's a group of beasts, about a half-dozen from my count, inside the inner crypt. I think they've made it their nest. I managed to lock them inside, but we have no way to remove them. If you could deal with this little problem, I would gladly go with you. I can't leave until then. He hands you a small key. That will get you into the crypt. Thank you. And of course, we will gladly do that. Let's check this other mausoleum, I'm guessing is what these are. Pick the lock. There's a line of complex runes painted on the floor here. You can feel magic radiating from them. You can't tell what the magic does, but it's likely that crossing the line would be dangerous. Proceed. When you cross the line of runes, they glow brightly for a few seconds and then disappear entirely. You wait for a moment to see what happens. You don't see any changes, but you hear a grinding sound from the east. An armor ring and a wand of fire. Ah! A golem. Ow. Painful. Very, very painful. I don't think the thing can be slowed. Okay, fire's no good. Oh no, wait, the thing was slowed. Alright, got rid of that. What does the armor ring provide again? 10% protection from melee damage. Much better than a shielded ring. Which I think we can actually sell. Why not? Alright. I'm just going to recover the spell energy a bit again. It's nice to be able to go into combat with full spell energy and the like. We're probably going to need it. Alright then, in we go. Yeah, we've got the crypts in here. Unless the beasts are in one of these tombs, which I doubt they are. They've got to be in the back. Wait a minute, who's this? There's a young man dressed in the robes of an apprentice huddled in this small crypt. When he sees you, a look of relief mixed with joy spreads across his face. How did you get here? Are you here to help me? Who are you? I'm Taylor. I'm an apprentice to head Jeff Balmer. I, work in Fort Saliwind. Researcher. What are you doing here? I was visiting my father's grave. I was about to leave when I saw some of those beasts that have been attacking the fort walk into the graveyard. I don't know where they are now, but I can't leave until I know it's safe. It's safe outside. You should leave. It is? Is it really? Oh, fantastic. I can finally get back. He stands and practically runs out of the building. Fascinating. Okay, the beasts are not in this crypt. What about the other side? No, they're not here either. Which means they're in the main hall. Yep, they're right there. Okay. Let's get spells on all of us. Yeah, that should work. When you walk into the crypt, you half expect the half-dozen beasts inside to pounce on you. You're rather surprised when they all just stare at you with docile gazes. The beasts wander about completely calm, friendly even. It's a strange contrast to what you're used to. It takes you a while to herd them out, but you manage. So these guys aren't actually hostile. We did all that preparation for nothing. When you emerge from the crypt, the group of beasts has stopped. They're all sitting and sniffing the air. Then they turn to you. These beasts are no longer the docile creatures you encountered before. Their eyes are bloodshot and froth forms at their mouths. They lunge forward with fangs and claws ready. Ah, damn it! They tricked us! Okay, this is bad. Can we slow them all? Yeah, the slow is definitely helping out. Okay, another lightning spray. It's definitely something that's causing them to go hostile like this. I don't know what, but it must be related to these experiments. I've dealt with the beasts. Will you come with me now? Alright, I can leave now. Oh, before I forget, you should take this. He hands you a small yellow flower. I meant to show that to Balmer, but I might not get the chance now. I found some of those flowers growing on one of the grave sites. I've lived here a while and have seen all sorts of plants growing in the swamp, but I've never seen this kind. It might be nothing, but I thought I would check with Balmer to be sure. We're going to Fort Saliwind, right? Lead the way. Of course. Follow me. Let's just recover all our spell energy first. Now back to the fort. Did not mean to do that. And a swamp beast. Oh, thank you. Didn't realize you'd be fighting with us. Yeah, we kind of need to get rid of it like this. Charm is actually helpful. Okay. When you approach Fort Saliwind, you are surprised to find that the gates are open and there are no guards stationed on the walls or in the guardhouse. Doesn't take long for you to find out why. You can see a beast roaming around the wall from here. Somehow the beast must have forced their way into the fortress. Hopefully they only push the soldiers to the second gate. Yeah, this is definitely bad. Well, thank you. Yeah, they're still here. This is very dangerous. Arrow. Actually, a fireball. That actually helps out. I see another one coming right here. Oh, I see him coming from behind. You focus on that one over there. Our warriors will focus on this one over here. Those spirits. Who actually did very well. Okay, there's another one dead. Are there any others on the walls? Doesn't look like it. There's a few in the barracks. Alright, let's clear out any others. Oh, there's a whole bunch at the guardhouse. Slow them down a little. Little health now, priest. That'd be great. Oh, that's bad. There goes another. Oh, forgot to remove the disease. Please remove the disease. Thank you. Ow. There goes another one. Oh, disease again. Oh shit, I didn't even see that one there. Help us please, priest. Sure, running. That works too. Okay, there's one in here. Makes sense. Gonna clear out all the beasts from this fort. Need to make it safer. One iron arrow is gonna need them. You're almost out of steel anyway. Come on. These beasts really are everywhere. There's that one. I bet there's none left in these. No, these are all completely empty. It's the west side. There's two in the commander's room. Oh, that almost killed me. Okay, there's that one dead. Ow. Okay, that one's down. Nothing in his quarters. All that leaves is the ones in the barracks and the dining hall. Of course, there's one in the dining hall. Ow. Okay, there goes the one in the dining hall. Not really anything to note in here. That just leaves how many in the barracks? Like 4. Oh boy. Alright, let's clear out the barracks. Wait. You wait. Sure, fire an arrow. No ammunition equipped. Then equip it. It may only be iron arrows, but it should work. Become more. Throw out a slow on him. Nice, we got this. Fireball should finish that one off. I mean, the priest was helpful at the start. He's not being very helpful now. That's the thing about these guys. Sometimes they help, but if they're too far away at the start, they just don't even bother moving. Alright. We got rid of all that. And we did actually have a few level ups. So, Fox, you need defense. Sheik, put a couple points of defense as well. Bonnie, 3 spells. Draco, intelligence. Alright, let's regain our spell energy, and then we'll head south and investigate what the hell is going on here. But that is going to be in the next episode, because this one has gone on long enough. Gotta stop here. Next episode, we'll head south and see if we can find out just what's going on with Fort Saliwind, and what they're doing to rile up all the beasts. That'll be in the next episode, so until then, I'm Chester44, that is Fox, Sheik, Bonnie, and Draco. This has been a Blades of Avernum Let's Play, and I shall see you all next time.